Today we're going to be learning how to do 4 different techniques of tie-dye. So let's start with our spiral. You're going to pinch the middle of your fabric and you are going to twist it and turn. This is a little bit easier when your fabric is wet. Mine was not, so if you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, make sure that you get it wet. You're going to keep spiraling. You can use your other hand to kind of help you along to make them nice and spiral. This is going to make sure that your design is going to be really spiraling. And then you are going to use rubber bands to kind of secure it. It does not have to be incredibly tight. It's just enough to keep the spiral shape in place so that when you use your dye, it's going to look great. So just kind of put the rubber bands and make sure that you kind of put the edges in and keep it all together. And there you have it. This is going to be the spiral technique. And this is what it looks like. So this is going to be our stripes. So you're going to lay down your fabric and you're going to accordion fold it. So it's going to go over and under and over and under, and you're going to make that the whole entire way through. Then we're going to start to rubber band it. So you're going to want to put one in the middle and then kind of go through and put them along. So you're going to have one nice long piece of fabric. Again, these rubber bands are there to make sure that it's nice and tight and to kind of keep its shape. So you do not have to make it really, really tight, just enough to keep its shape. And then when you use the dye, you're going to be doing it up and down so that it's all the way along. And this is kind of how it's going to look. So for this one, we are going to be doing the bullseye technique. So this one's pretty easy. You're going to grab it right from the middle and just kind of bring it on up. And then you are going to tie the rubber bands around it. It's just kind of like a bullseye. It makes sense with the name. So you're going to tie the bullseye, just a couple, just to kind of keep its shape again so that it's all the way through. With this one, you are once again going to be doing the colors just kind of like the stripes, kind of sideways, so then that it looks exactly like this. And this is going to be the result. For this one, we are going to be making a sunburst technique. This one you can go a little bit crazy and kind of choose wherever you want it. So just like the bullseye, you are going to kind of pinch up and collect it and make like a little ghost thing. And you can make as many as you want or as little as you want and as big as you want. It's kind of up to you and your creativity. Once you do that, you are going to make sure that you put the dye on one of those little ghosts at the very top and just kind of all around it. And this one can be a very fun one. You can make it however fun you want, however colorful you want. So this is kind of how it's going to look. And then this is how it's going to look finished product.